This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
The Sooners head coach told me here in the pregame, this is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Mateer. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Sooners will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. On the run, it's Fletcher. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The Hurricanes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Second down and goal upcoming. That's a design quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front 7.
And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Briggs up 4th.
That 3rd down stop has to feel good defensively, but I think they need one more. This is a go for it all day long. They're going to have to get another stop to get off the field.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? To throw, it's Mateer. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. A screen to the wide receiver. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. He hands it off from the gun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on 3rd down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. Sees an opening. Breaks. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Miami. Too much speed for the defense.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. To throw, it's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling. Explosive play. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He can go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of the quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
In the shotgun, handoff inside. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
To the air, it's Mateer. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And looking for a big play here. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sooners. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. An inside give now from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's caught. He's got it. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Here comes the pressure. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's the conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the first down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs, but man, I would have loved to see them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run, and now you've got 3rd down. Better convert now.
Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a...
Hold on, Joel. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets them now 2nd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's looking deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and managed. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pressure's on. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Taking a shot deep down the right side. You try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here. That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
Going for it on fourth down has paid off twice already in this drive. They make it 3 for 3 here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The Sooners will have to kick this away. Only comes for his second punt of the game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. After the completion, will stop to check out an injured player on the field. It's their sophomore wide receiver who's hurt. Holly will have some information as soon as we can. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. Look out, he's got space ahead. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
Inside the 35. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Canes. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Fires quickly to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
It's another deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
He's got some space. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. He's got the first and still going. Now here he goes. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Coming after him. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football, and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination, coverage and rush working together. I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Excellent field position here for the offense. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Miami. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly, tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield. And And the Sooners keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. After the incompletion, we have a man shaken up. Looks like it's their senior quarterback, the last guy they can afford to lose. We'll get an update from Holly as soon as we can. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's 4th down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return and the athleticism from this secondary.
Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. He's got it with room to run. Break. Now here he goes. Past the 40. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in a great position to get points. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. And That play could end the season for this offense. For the defense, what an enormous play, Joe. So close now to moving on.
This group was confident all week that they were going to make the plays necessary to go out and win this game, and they've been able to do that on the defensive side. And I got to tell you, what a crushing moment for this offense. All of that work, all offseason, all season long, and it comes down to win or go home, and their season is likely over.
Here's the second down play. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field. That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pounding away with the run game. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense. And this offense continues to pull it on. This is why we thought they're such a dangerous team. Now closing in on back-to-back-to-back playoff wins and onto the championship game.
And Chris, we always talk about it's the way you're playing at this moment. In these playoffs, it's about getting hot at the right time. And this group is certainly getting hot at the perfect time. Now executing at the highest level that they have all year long. And the evidence is today, this touchdown right here. They just continue to march up and down the field. This is a team that's going to move on to the national championship game.
Again, ripping through the defense. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. QB keeper all the way. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play, and a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
And it's a kneel down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy.